as we look towards future and we look at IoT in the next 10 years, these words can have profound meaning. It's in our hands of how we make the IoT impact our life. Do we make it as something which will create wisdom and prosperity and the best of times, or do we create something which is going to create the worst of times and foolish implementation? So I believe the IoT is integration of physical things which are around us. It enables us to be able to sense, control, and benefit from the physical things which are around us. These entities will aggregate together based on a common framework, and then based on the common framework they will be able to exchange and interact with each other seamlessly. So here's a diagram which kind of shows the schematic of the Internet of Things network in future. In the core of it, we will have the network infrastructure, which is obviously going to be managed and maintained by telcos and infrastructure providers. On top of that, we'll have a layer of smart sensors, which will be capturing information in real time. They will be encapsulated by IoT entities, and these will be devices and other complex entities which will aggregate to create value. On top of it, there will be a meta model which will basically manage the data, the events, and the interoperability of these entities. Beyond that, we will have a IoT management layer, a layer to manage the security and privacy of the information. So there will be a number of cloud players which will be aggregating these devices and sensors and providing business solutions to the end customer. So human being in future would be, as I said, part of the network itself. And if you look at this diagram, we will be made up of a number of sensors and IoT devices to create a virtual personality on the network. I've created a quick timeline to kind of show how did we get from now to the future, to 2024. In 2015, we will have connected car going global and adoption becoming more prevalent. By 2016, we'll have wearables going mainstream. By 2017, we'll have governments putting in IoT regulations because of the concern related to the privacy policy, the security of the data. By 2018, there will be more advent of smart embeds. By 2019, we'll have a global IoT consortium which will enable multiple service providers to be able to interact with each other. By 2020, we will cross the 10 gigabits per second internet speed. By 2021, we will have ways to create new energy sources. By 2022, we will have a heterogeneous multi-core IoT chip which will exceed the power of a human brain. By 2023, we will have advent of some form of quantum computing. And by 2024, we will have a network which will be a self-aware IoT network.